What's good, YouTube? It's your boy King J in the building. King J here. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna bring y'all some Malik Newman. Now, those of you who are not familiar with Malik Newman is a former high school McDonald's All-American. He went to Mississippi State, I believe. Went to Mississippi State for 1 year, and then he transferred to Kansas. Man, I've been watching dude for a long time since he was in high school, getting buckets for the Adidas camps and Under Armour camps. No, I believe it was just Under Armour camps. He's a bucket getter, bro. And I feel like he came to Kansas, you know what I'm saying, for his scoring, but you know, he's been struggling as of late. And you know what I'm saying, this is a game where he just went off. He went crazy this game. 27 points and 8 rebounds. He went crazy. I love watching Malik Newman, man. I feel like he came to Kansas to win, I guess. Mississippi State was all over the place. But we just going to react to him and see how he doing.
View the latest mock draft, latest news, create your own profile, create your own mock draft, create your own high school player rankings, and create your own sports blog. Sign up today. Link in the description.
Always rocking at the fob as Kansas is looking for some revenge. They had a 51-game home winning streak.
Kansas been struggling this season. Well, they're 12-3, but they've been struggling, trust me.
This is a very perimeter-oriented team. They've lived and died with the three so far.
They've been struggling as far as their game plan. Malik Newman is one guy that lives and dies by the three, man. I've watched him plenty of times this season. He shoots a lot of threes. Like they said, they live and die by it, but he definitely lives and dies by the three. Malik, man, he's a hard worker though, man. That's something that you can't take away from a great player. Is his work ethic. And I feel like he has a strong, hard working work ethic. I want you guys to let me know, who would you compare Malik Newman to in the NBA? Who's his comparison? Cause you know, I don't know. I honestly don't know who his comparison is. I think I would choose. No. I know exactly who he reminds me of. Malik Newman reminds me of Dion Waiters. Just for the fact that they love the clutch moments, and they love to shoot. Period. They're streaky shooters. Both Dion and Malik Newman. He has a lot of comparisons in the NBA, more than you would think. I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr., Dion, as I already said, J.R. Smith. He's a streaky shooter, man. He's just a streaky shooter. When he gets hot, he's hot, and when he's on, he's on, and when he's off, he's off. He's just off completely. I've seen it where I've seen games where he just can't make a shot. He can't buy a shot. And I feel like he just settles too much.
And he would be number 2, and you know who number 3 on that list would be? Jeff Hornacek, New York Knicks coach.
I don't think he would declare for the NBA draft. I don't think so. Not after this season. Look how he stops right there. That made me just cringe just then, because he just watched the player go by him.
Jackson rolls off a three.
Malik, I don't even think he would. I think he would make a second round. That's what I believe. I believe Malik in the NBA draft this upcoming summer, if he was to enter the draft, he will be a second round pick. He would be a second round pick for sure. What do y'all think about Malik Newman, man? His strengths, to me, he can. I don't know. He just doesn't give up. That's his strength. Like, a lot of shooters, after they miss a certain amount of shots, their confidence will go down, and you can see it. With him, he's going to shoot regardless. Malik Newman is gonna shoot regardless, no matter what it is, no matter what's his stats looking like, whatever. He's gonna shoot the ball. That's exactly what a streaky shooter does. And he's active on the boards. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That the little things is the things that matter, are the things that matter. And he's an active player on the boards, man. He's active. Look even though he fouled right there, you can see how active he is and how into the game he is. Sitting in the corner by himself. It's a bucket. Those type of players love to be wide open. I don't understand why you would leave those type of players open, because you leave them open, they're going to feel like they can take every single shot, every possession. You're going to make that player, look, his adrenaline going to get going. His momentum is going to get going. You don't want a streaky shooter to get going. Because once he gets going, it doesn't matter if you can test him or not. He's going to shoot the ball, and 8 times out of 10 is going to go in. That's just how it is. I played basketball for 3 years. I just know.
Newman this time drives it. Scores again.
Listen, Bill Self.
Jackson needs help. Lard with 4 to shoot. Tough fade away. Comes up short.
Active.
Comes Newman.
He's getting boards.
Step back.
And he's shooting the ball. He's getting boards and he's shooting the ball.
Nearly 100 games here at home. And this crowd, a major impact. 7.5 minutes to go. Malik Newman.
I like that number 2 too, man. I love that guy's game, man. He reminds me of Paul George. I forgot what is his name? Does it start with a G? Something Vic, man. I love that guy's game, man. He's just like a Paul George, Jason Tatum to me.
And hit it. And again, a chance for Iowa State to take the lead.
Not letting Big Dope shoot a 80% shot when I can foul him and make him make 2 free throws.
Both teams have 1 foul to give.
It's a
Graham for
bucket.
3.
Dante Graham, man. Great leader for Kansas.
Extra gear
Great leader.
brings it in.
You couldn't ask for a better leader than Dante Graham, bro. Somebody that's been there 4 years, 3 or 4 years, that knows the playbook, that knows, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he missed the bucket right there. Somebody, like I was saying, Dante Graham, somebody that knows the program, bro.
Blocked by Newman.
You couldn't ask for a better leader.
To Newman. He's able to finish. Weiler bad for 3. Iowa State just ran
Active.
out of gas.
Those are boards. I don't think players tend to notice
To get up and foul.
the little things they do
Ask him after this game.
are what the scouts catch.
27
A
now.
lot of players don't even notice that, and that's I was about to say that's sad, but you know it is what it is,
That will end it.
and that's the end of this game of his performance. 27-8, like I said, he had a decent performance. I can't even call that decent. That's a nice performance. 27-8. It showed how active he was. It showed his hunger, you know, to win the game. And he came up with some big rebounds. They won by, you know what I'm saying, 5. But, you know, that if he wasn't going to get those rebounds, you know, maybe that 5 wouldn't be 5. He's a great player. Y'all let me know what y'all think of Malik Newman in the comments. And you know what I'm saying, that'll be the end of this video. It's King J, and we out.